dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Okay, you ready? Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found. It has been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, so the taller fighter lands a flush knee. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Now Adesanya mixing it up a little bit. We'll see what he can offer on the canvas.
I mean, he can do it all. He's long told us that he has a great ground game. Nobody has forced him to use it yet. Let's see what he does with this position.
So 33 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quickly.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind an educated jab.
Oh, flipped him with the jab. Under 2 minutes now to go.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Man, yet another kick to the body by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
And that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and he's going to have the size advantage against most opposition. He's going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be...
All right, both fighters now ready to go with round two. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whittaker. Lands a big elbow there. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Nice jab by Adesanya. Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Robert Whittaker. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
79 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
Unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Beautiful kick.
So a wow. Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Knee to the body. Whittaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, man, look what that one body shot did.
That shows you the power. The power and the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, he's up, but elbow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Huge elbow there. Oh, that one appeared to stun him. Back to the feet.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but no! Huge right hand!
What a fantastic shot.
Oh! That'll do it!
He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Israel Adesanya and Anderson Silva.
You ready?
All right, here we go in the UFC's middleweight division. Two names you recognize, Anderson Silva versus Israel Adesanya. You wonder how this matchup might have gone down if both men were in their fighting primes. Silva still believes he can get his hand raised tonight.
Anderson Silva is not going to be short on confidence because he understands the fighting style of Israel Adesanya, because Adesanya has openly said that he has based it on Anderson. If he wants to look into a mirror, he will see the last style bender. If anybody knows how to fight it, it's Anderson Silva.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. And that one was heavy. Beautiful knee. Big elbow there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, doing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So 28 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Effective punch there by Silva. 2 minutes remain in the round. Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
Nice kick.
Right on the button. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you gotta find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you gotta get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next explosion, it actually has some meaning to it. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh, straight right to winding down. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Man!
That knee hurt him.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt an absolutely brutal elbow to stop his opponent here tonight. And this has clearly been a weapon that has been a part of his arsenal in his UFC career. But it takes a lot of repetitions in the gym and a lot of confidence to willingly throw elbows the way he did there. So a lot of force in a short distance, and when you execute it like that, it is absolutely devastating.